Yes, people, welcome to Strasbourg Steve. Big up my guy Zier Talks. Just on his channel doing the Bayern München show. Big up to him for the raid, much appreciated. But yeah, my fellow friend here, Saint Keeks. Big up again. Second Brasileirão watch long I got you on here for. We're gonna be watching Ceará versus Flamengo in some Brasileirão action. Before I get into it, though, make sure you hit the likes, subscribe, all that good stuff would be much appreciated. If you want to check out St. Keeks on Twitter, I'm pretty sure it's just St. Keeks. St. Keeks 1. So if you want to reach out to him, really good guy. Lovely to have you on the channel, bro, as well. How you doing today? Doing good?
I'm doing good.
Nice. We'll get into Flamengo. We'll get into the Atletico Porto chat later, but start off with the 11s for Ceará versus Flamengo. And by the way, game is on Fanatiz in the U.S. and actually worldwide. You can get Fanatiz, which is dope. So that's where I'll be watching. But yeah, let's get into it. So. Breaking down what's going on in Brazil so far. A little bit over halfway through the season, Flamengo got 2 games in hand on Cruzeiro, who were victorious today away to Botafogo, who are no mugs. Very impressive win from them. So Cruzeiro right now are top of the league in Brazil, but Flamengo do have the 2 games in hand. Meanwhile, for Ceará, recently promoted team, doing pretty well, honestly. Looking like pretty solid competitors for one of the many Copa Sudamericana group stage spots, 7 through 12. So that's kind of the circumstance going into the game. They're a decent side. They're decent. Going with a 4-2-3-1, they've got Bruno in goal, Fabiano, Marlon, Machado, Bahia at the 4 at the back. Diego and Richardson are the 2 in midfield. And then it's a front 4 of this is Pedro Raul. I forget his freaking name. I won't let me click on it. Pedro Henrique is one of them, I know. He's on the left. Lorenzo and Galeano on the right. Then there's the bench right there. Meanwhile, for Flamengo, Felipe Luis. He has gone with Agustin Rossi, as usual, in goal. Emerson Royal makes his debut in the Brasileirão for Flamengo as a Flamengo player. He starts at right back. Leo Ortiz, Pereira, Alexandro is the 4 at the back. Everton Araujo, Jorginho, midfield 2. And then it's a front 4. This is pretty tasty. Of Samuel Lino, new signing from Atletico de Madrid on the left. Georgian Diarras Gaeta and Gonzalo Plata on the right. And Bruno Henrique is up top. And they've got Ayrton Lucas, Saul, another Atletico Madrid. It's becoming a mini Atletico Madrid over in Brazil at Flamengo. My God, Saul. Who's next? Like, honestly, man, it's crazy. But
Hopefully Molina.
Yeah, Molina. I mean, they should have done that instead of Royale, but too late for that.
Emerson is Brazilian, and are there the limits for foreign signings?
Probably. That's probably about right. Yeah, I would guess that's the case. But look, Ceará, this is a tough game because, like I said, they're a decent side. They're 11th, but they're not far off of the Corinthians, Sao Paulo, Flu, and Botafogo. But they're not far off of Vitória. Like this is it's a very tough league, very tough league. So and Flamengo recently. I'm going to go with 1-1. I'm going to go 1-1. What about you?
I'll be honest, I don't know anything about Ceará.
Yeah.
So this is like my introduction to the team.
Yeah.
But my boy Lino to score. And I'm kind of fan per se, but I do want to see Flamengo win this game. So let's say 2-1. Let's say 2-1. Let's
2-1. Yeah, that's fair. Yo, look at this tifo they got for Ceará. Jeez, that's cool as fuck. That's a big stadium for a club that I had never heard of before they got promoted. That's a
How big? How
massive.
old is this club?
What's up?
I don't know much about of Sierra, but it's a
Yeah,
rather large stadium, huh?
yeah. Big up Omar B, one of my Barcelona friends. Big up to you, broski. You couldn't pay me to watch a Man United game. I'll be honest. Man United Everton, bro. Like, nah, man. That's
I
that's
was
that's
gonna I was gonna take a little look in around like 5 o'clock or so to see what was like the lineup and everything, and then I saw they were playing Everton. I was like, yeah, it's probably for the best. I don't watch that.
yeah, for
Kind of
real.
just a little bit.
Big up Lewis. I'm doing good, bro. I'm enjoying the football from around the world like usual on the channel. That's about it. But yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yeah, Lino. Did you watch the Flamengo game? I think it was Wednesday. He made his debut. It was a cup game. Did you catch that or no?
I only caught about 15 minutes or so. So about from the last 15 minutes or so. Although I missed the disallowed goal. That's what I
Okay.
like. I watched that, and it was a very very nice cameo from Lino, which was nice to see. It kind of makes me feel like, wow, we just sold a really good player for no reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been a big fan of Lino for a while. I was
Same.
really happy when he came in. I was happy with his. He had a little disappointing last year, but I thought
23-24, he was.
he was our best. He was arguably our best player. I think
Yeah.
it's a toss up between him, Griezmann, Llorente, kind of. You know.
Llorente that year was. Yeah. Yep.
So to see him on the chopping block and seeing him in Brazil, no disrespect to Brazil, because I think everybody, especially after the Club World Cup, we realized Brazil is a lot higher level than a lot of people were willing to admit.
Yeah.
So it's still a very high level. It's just when you think, yeah, he really should be playing in a Champions League team, like a team that's like pushing to like, because that's what he was doing literally
That's,
last year. He hasn't dropped off that far. He shouldn't. And if anything, from what we've seen the last game, I don't think he really should not be at that level. But again, Flamengo's a big team. The Copa Libertadores
they
is
pay
also a
money,
very,
bro.
very
They
big
got money. They got
So yeah,
money. They're spending the Club World Cup money and the
yeah,
wages, bro. I was looking up earlier. It's like, bro, like they've got money. I mean, I was just telling you the other few minutes ago. I never heard of Chieta going into the season. Look at the size of the stadium. That's like what, 50,000?
it's pretty big, yeah.
Yeah, for a team I just never heard of before the season started. I was like, who is Chieta?
You see teams like Getafe and Raya with like 15,000 or so.
Yeah. Bournemouth with like 9,000.
Yeah,
Freaking yeah, it's crazy, man. So it's good. By the way, that Flamengo kit, the like cream and gold, the one they're wearing right
yeah.
now,
This is
beautiful.
I have to buy this kit. It looks really really good.
I
Although
love the black, black, red stripes as well.
maybe this is just me in my head. I'm so accustomed to it. It just looks like all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like
Like what?
it's just like a it's a standard. It's all right kind of kit that I don't think too deeply on. Although I don't want to disrespect it. I don't want to get people upset with me because Flamengo fans are a little scary. But this kit is amazing. But there's a lot of really good kits that came out this year. This one is nearly top of the list for me.
Look at this, bro. That's amazing. But yeah, we are about to kick off. And yeah, that stadium's massive. Actually, wait, are they? No, it's not the Americana. Because Chieta isn't in that location. There we go. We have kicked off. Yeah, this shirt's beautiful, man. Wow. But yeah, we have kicked off. So it starts
It
out.
is a little funny to see Sandro play at a pretty decent level here after he was like struggling to do anything special in Juventus.
Those last 2 years, he was looking like a freaking yeah, he was dreadful. He just had the injury that he had injury problems as well for a little bit.
He did, and it was like It
But
wasn't
like a
good.
decade ago, the guy was an outstanding player.
Yeah, but like you see what he was like a decade ago.
A decade. Yeah.
Like he was I don't know, he was not so good for Juventus for such a long period of time. I was surprised that he was still on their payroll for so long.
Because they're a terribly run club. That's why. Because they gave him
Yeah.
such high wages that nobody wanted him. That'll go out. Are you at the same time as me, by the way? I actually started my timer a bit.
I'm like 105, roughly. Wait,
I'm at 107, 8, 9, 10,
okay.
11.
Yeah, we're around the same time then.
Nice.
You see, Jason already says he doesn't feel comfortable in Russia. Like as he got to Zenit, he's just not feeling it anymore. I don't know why he left, man.
Yeah.
He's one of those players that feels like you play so much better in Brazil. Like he was already decent in France, but I think in Brazil he was like exceptional. Not necessary to leave at all.
No, you're right. You're right. That'll go out of play.
So what do you know about Ceará?
What?
What do you know about this club, Ceará?
Recently promoted. Big ass stadium. I've seen him a few times, 2 or 3. Haven't paid like deep attention to them, but they defend really well. Yeah, they're definitely like a defending counterattack kind of team. But Pedro Henrique's their left wing is like the standout, like he's their talisman sort of thing. But yeah, they just like a lot of their players are like experienced in the league and just play at a good level. And the coach seems decent, so he's a header.
Is this one of those the average like 27? Team?
Oh, Space? What's up?
Ooh. So is this one of those? That's not a foul.
Yeah,
That could never be a foul. You literally trip over the ball and get a free foul. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, is this one of those teams that is like the average age is like 27, 28?
28, yeah. Yep.
Experience to keep you up in the league. Kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Oh,
long ball. Header. Ortiz. Everton. Rossi. What? Ref blew the West. Oh, there's a free kick over there. Okay. Oh. By the way, do you like Lino as a left back more or a left mid? Or is it just wherever on the left?
We never played him as a left back, so it was always wing back or left wing. Sometimes you played
wing
him
back, wing back.
Sometimes you played him in midfield, although that was rare.
Yeah.
And occasionally you play him a little further forward, almost like a second striker. For the most part, he was on the left wing, and he was doing his thing there. I saw a few posts from Argentina and Brazil saying that this man was playing in left back, and I was like, when was this? When did he play left back for us? Right.
By the way, what the hell was Souza, their left back, their right back doing there? It was dribbling. It was just like getting pressed by 3 men. It's just like, It's like, clear it. Clear the fucking ball.
One thing I hate is you see 3 players in front of you. You know what I should do? I should dribble into those 3 players. I have that.
Or turn backwards and go towards my own goal. So that it's like, dude, what? Just clear it. Just clear it down the side.
Clear it or have a clear pass. One of the two.
Yeah.
Always the dumbest decision, and there's always look stupid afterwards. Yeah. Like, I don't know. How did this happen?
It's like, well, I do.
If the best players in the world don't do it, right? If Messi does not actively try to run into 3 players, if Neymar, if all of these, big players don't do it,
why are you
doing it? What do you get out of this?
Yeah.
That's a really good pressing. Let's see what Emerson has for us.
And
he
Royale.
Oh
my God, Royale. Oh my God.
They get a corner from that. I don't think that's a corner though. I think he just ran off to the pitch with it.
This is Emerson Royale in a nutshell. Cross the ball. Nope. I'm gonna take a horrible touch and then release, and then it just His footballing brain is like out of 10, bro. It's like a 2.
He was good for Real Betis for that short period of time he was there.
Yeah.
That's all I can say about him.
Since that's just been downhill, bro.
I don't know. At the time, I thought it was a good deal for Barcelona, and then I saw him play football, and I was like, "What happened? What is this?"
Ball in. That's not a good ball in. Royale. Everton.
Okay, there's another corner.
Nice pass. Pass is close. Another corner for Flamengo. Yeah, that press from Flamengo is ridiculous, bro.
It's really, really good.
Bro. Got a crazy stamina.
Press like that.
What's up? Darius Gaeta. Gonna take this corner. Darius Gaeta. That's another.
The second bad corner.
Bro, I don't like him taking corners on the right. On the other side, yeah, it's cool, but bro, I've seen him do that too much. Everton. Lino. Still.
Take out your man, please.
Yeah, come on, man.
Then again, he's in double team. So,
Yeah. Ortiz. Royale. Oh?
You know, Gonzalo Plata is a player I never thought he would be here in Brazil. He's like, what, 24, 25? No? How old is he?
Yeah, he's like 20. Yeah. He is 24, actually. Oh, through ball. Oh, good block. Wow, red. I don't think he knew much about it, but
Jesus Christ, Emerson. Okay.
What did that accomplish? What did you accomplish doing that?
I'm sure this will slowly work itself out.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
Yeah, but Plata was one of those players I saw in that one season with Valladolid. Well, not one, 2 seasons with Valladolid, where I thought to myself, hey, this guy looks like he could really play on a big-ish, well, not even big, like he should make a mid-team step up.
Real Betis or something. Valencia, Villarreal.
Current Valencia, maybe, or Real Sociedad, something like that, where that step up could have made sense for him. And then
Europa League level. Yeah.
And it just never really manifested. He went straight to, I think, did he go Saudi or Qatar? One of those two.
Yes. And then now he's in Brazil. Yeah.
So I especially after that World Cup where he looked really, really good, I was surprised.
Oh, nice. Carry
into pass right backwards. Nice. This is football.
Marlon. Souza. Marlon. Back to Ferreira. Goes long. Ortiz header back to Rossi. Pereira. Alexandro. Jorginho.
So anybody from the Flamengo Academy, I should be looking at. Oh, not even academy, but
what's up?
Is there anybody from the academy or the youngsters I should be looking at?
Oh, from Flamengo, like youngsters? I don't know their academy, but like young players in general that I really liked on Flamengo. Wallace Jan, who I believe is on the bench.
Where does he play?
Forward. Striker. Yeah. And also Mateus Gonçalves. This Everton Araujo kid's decent who started.
Oh! was
Sorry,
that was a good shot. That
Good
was a good shot.
save. Good save. Good save from Bruno Ferreira. Get a bit too
You
much.
needed more skill, or like I'm not sure. But good shot.
Yeah, actually, it was. Yeah, Plata. Was it? Yeah,
Yeah, it was Plata. Yeah, it was Plata.
So corner for Flamengo.
Well, these are the corners that you want from. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's Gaeta. Yeah.
Gaeta?
Tripped over on Mike. Yo. Ball in. See? Much better. Much
So
better.
what changes on the other side that just does the worst thing ever?
They're countering. Go.
That's a really good ball. Oh my god.
Rossi spills it. Is that the? Oh my god.
Under no pressure.
Yeah, that was. Oh man, Fabiano there. Yeah, nice pass over to the left. Cross comes in, and yeah, that's just that's a lack of communication. Big up Dave the Go. Wagwan. What's going on? What's going on? That's the most white version of that. Sorry, but it's what it is. I had to read out the comment, man. Big up Dave the Go. Wagwan, man. You know, like. Oh well. Ortiz. Royale. Everton. Ortiz. Pereira. Ortiz. Jorginho.
Good football. Oh no.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh my god.
It looked nice at the end, but it wasn't all there.
Oh my god.
That's the Plata, you know.
He had it with the finesse step, but then it was like, oh, just do the easier thing. He overhits a fucking basic pass and Plata. Oh my god. This is not a good sign. I'm sorry, man. This guy can't play football, yo.
I'm not really sure what he's trying to do. Is he supposed to hold the width and then Plata is supposed to come inside and like take shots? What exactly is his role here? And I don't know, Bruno Henrique. Is Bruno Henrique particularly good in the air? Like, what
Yeah, he'll score headers and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to be crossing, right?
Yes.
So what is like of the balls that he has put in? I have not seen anything like off the floor.
Right. God.
Well, I'm complaining too much. This is like 10 minutes in. Let me not be too harsh on Emerson.
No, but we got it. Like, yeah, your observation right now is valid, bro. We'll see how it plays out, but like, yeah, I just don't know why like you'd sign Emerson Royale, but Felipe Luis is a really, really good coach from the lot of Flamengo I've seen, so find a way to work it. So all right, so Emerson, yes, he's touchline. Ball. Lino. Wonderful touch, Lino. Overlap from Alexandro. And that's an easy ball to deal with. It's cleared out.
That could have been us. We could have been in Atletico. That could have been Ruggieri right there.
Yeah. But the overlap would be from Ruggieri.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everton Royale. Emerson Royale. Pereira. Jorginho. Actually, that's Diarascaeta. Alexandro.
I think Almada is, of what I've seen, far too much of a. I don't know. He's not risky enough. That makes sense. Almada for us.
Oh, Thiago. Okay. Yeah, I hear it. I saw a bit of
that. My! That has to be a goal. That has to be a goal.
Oh my God! Plata! Bruno Henrique, what are you doing?
Put your body behind it.
Poor strike. That's a sitter, bro. Yo, He didn't look up when he's shooting. Bro, look up. Place the ball.
You don't need to look up. You just need to look at where you're shooting. He didn't do anything right, but however, yeah, it's like Almada he's a little for a person who's supposed to be a career replacement, who's a guy who comes off the bench, does like an immediate impact.
Yeah.
He isn't doing a whole lot of that.
How was Baena?
He was good. Like he was actually like very very good. So I'm quite happy with that.
Oh, nice fit. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you didn't settle it. Come on. That's cleared. Not really.
I'm not really sure what Cearás' game plan here is against Flamengo. Like they're countering, but then as soon as they get near the ball, it's like they're not really sure where exactly to put it. Are they crossing to a specific person, going to the far post?
Maybe they're just very wary of Flamengo counter press. I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
It just doesn't feel like there's a game plan, was it?
Yeah. Header.
Like, what do you call it? Korea went to Tigres.
Yes.
Got 2 braces in 2 games.
Jesus.
So that should already say enough, you know what I mean?
I'm watching Tigres on Friday night. They're playing a game. I'll do a watch along for that because I do want to check out Korea in Mexico.
Like I wasn't sure if it was the wisest idea to let him go, but it's like, all right, well, he's gone now.
Yeah.
Not much to do now, I guess. It's just watch him play well and have a good time.
Yeah. They pay players really well, especially the top players in Mexico. They pay their players well.
So many Spanish players. Like I saw Canales, I saw Ramos, I saw like a few other
Play
players.
left. Oh, that's not bad. Go, 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 go.
Oh, you shoot from there?
Oh, save Rossi. Ooh.
Wicked, man.
Pedro Enrique. Foul.
Why would you shoot from that angle? That's an awful angle to shoot from. And that far out?
I think maybe he thought the center back, maybe he just didn't trust his crossing ability. Galderas Caeta got bodied there. Oh, Lord. Maybe he was trying the shot from there because he thinks maybe he'll parry it out centrally. Then someone can maybe clean up, but yeah.
You wouldn't shoot just to see if he could score? I don't know, man.
He was just like, fuck it, man. Yo, what is this? Oh, my God, bro. Flamengo break. Bruno Enrique.
Nah, that wasn't it.
Lino. Yeah. What do you expect him to do at Flamengo? Like, do you expect him to be like one of the best players in the league, or like to put up numbers, or what's like your?
I think Lino's real problem has always been he's creative and he's capable, right? And he can be in the right place at the right time. When you look at what his evolution from Gil Vicente, then Valencia, then us, right? His problem has always been he is in the right places. He just needs to finish more often. I think that's the same case here. Like what I want to see in this like year until the World Cup is him to put up better numbers than he did in Atletico, so he can actually get a chance to go in the Brazil squad because he's been yes.
Okay.
So I think he is capable of both. We already saw him create a chance today. Like I thought that chance for him, for Bruno Enrique. So it's like if he can put himself in these positions, great. He always does, but it's like, no, I want you to score. I want you to assist more. I want you to put yourself in, get that confidence going, push you to that next level. Because if you're looking at Vinny and Rodrigo and even Martinelli, right? All 3 of these players are in their worst form in the past like 2-3 years. Yeah. If there's a chance for you to join at left wing, now would be it, right? So ideally, what I want to see from him is to get those numbers up and be able to facilitate the team in a way that I
So
don't.
there's like Flamengo. It's a 38 game season. They have 22 games left. What do you think's realistic? 7-7?
I think about 15 goals and assists is ideal at least. Oh wow!
Souza. Oh, he done him there. He keeps it. Oh, recovered well by Jorginho. Read that well. Lino now. Lino. Bruno Henrique. Pereira. Jorginho. Ortiz. Pereira.
Speaking of Rodrigo, I
Yeah.
kind of thought he would have been sold by now. Like this
Not
constant-
surprised, but I hear what you're saying because it seemed like he was out the door like a month ago, 3 weeks.
Maybe even like a month ago, like because when you saw at the end of the season where he was
Lino, go on,
the
Lino.
ball,
Come on, Lino, ball,
what a waste.
shot, block, corner. Good defending, Marlon.
Like just before the end of the season, where Barca had basically won the league, we saw him basically not playing any games, and they said it was because of an injury, but I don't really believe that.
Yeah,
And then he went to the Cobble Cup, played basically no football.
yeah. Goulet took all of his minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. I was a little surprised at it because I was like, well, I'm still. I've always been a big fan of Goulet, especially in like when I was watching him in Fenerbahce. But
Same.
I didn't think that. I didn't think that he was
Ball
ready
in.
to take up Rodrigo's
punch.
minutes. Is he onside?
No, offside. Yeah, that was
Yeah, I didn't think he was ready to take up a lot of Rodrigo's minutes. But I guess it's a lot more faith in what do you call it?
Goulet.
Yeah, a lot more faith in Goulet than I thought. He deserves some minutes, but Rodrigo is like we've seen what we can see with Rodrigo. I thought Rodrigo is a person who, if you give him time and space, you should be able to get a lot of time, like a lot of goals and assists and better play from him. But I guess that's just not in the plans.
Yeah.
But nobody has really pushed for him besides maybe Tottenham, and he said no to Tottenham.
Yeah, he was just like, hell no, bro.
Yeah.
He pulled off a Di Maria where Di Maria said, it sucks when you're doing so well and then you hear not Flamengo.
Exactly. So, I mean, fair enough. You know what I mean? Like, I guess if you want, look, Tottenham finished last season at like 15th or 16th in the league. That's a pretty fair reason to not want to play for them.
Yeah.
Even if they won the Europa League or whatever, it's just like.
Although they have a much better manager in now. I'm a fan of Thomas Frank, I can't lie.
I don't like Frank more than Postecoglou. Although both of them, as an Atletico fan, I like to prioritize defense, like at least being able to be competent out of possession and put
a foundation to work off of. Yeah.
Yeah, neither of them have that. I don't think Postecoglou's ever had that, and I don't think Thomas Frank has really had that with Brentford either. Despite having different degrees of defenders, I've never seen any time that Brentford have looked like a team that actually looked pretty good defensively.
Yeah.
And I don't
Do you
really
think
know
they're organized? I think they're organized, yes. I would say they're organized, but like...
Yeah, but would you say, like, are they unreachable, like, at a home game? No, not at all. I think
No. Okay, yeah, I agree with you there. Yeah.
Like, compare that to your team in Newcastle, right?
Yeah.
When you go to St. James Park, are you expecting to even score at Newcastle? Not really. You're just kind of hoping to.
Depends how I feel. But, like, generally, yes. I feel like we can beat anyone on their day.
Yeah.
It's actually the teams like Fulham, Palace, those kind of teams where it's like yeah, I feel less confident for those.
So defensively, though, you feel very comfortable at home, and that's what should be the case. Like Brentford don't feel like
Yeah.
they'll lose at home, which is a correct stance to have. But would I say that defensively they're good? No. Who
Yeah.
was that who just fell down? Sandro.
Freaking Ortiz. Oh, ball. Oh, that's poor. No. Pedro Enrique, you got to carry that, bro. Yo, tell me about it with this Isak saga, bro. How are you feeling about it? Drained, bored, don't even want to engage in discussion about it because it's just at this point with all the stupidness, it's just like I just end the transfer window, please. Like it's just irritating.
Y'all don't have a sporting director?
No, we don't.
What happened to that?
Paul Mitchell, he left after Eddie Howe was like, "Yo, I want more control." They basically fell out, and the club backed the manager over the sport. Yeah.
Would you at least hire another one?
Well, we're working on that. In the meantime, though, we got Eddie Howe and his nephew in an interim.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Cross it. Good ball. Oh, it's headed out by Alexandro.
I'm surprised
Run.
Organization run by the PIF doesn't have one of like the bare necessities for their club.
I just think they got sucker punched, and because they haven't run a football club in this scenario before, they're kind of like, I don't know. And it's kind of like, well, we kind of have to back Eddie Howe because it's like he just won a fucking trophy. So it's like if we get rid of the guy, like fans will be pissed. I think maybe that could be the explanation.
Is there even somebody?
I don't think that's correct.
Is there somebody in place in case like things go wrong with Eddie Howe?
Shit glitched out. Yo, sorry, my internet glitched out for a sec. What were you saying?
No, I saying, is there anybody in place for like if Eddie Howe does leave Newcastle or gets fired? We have like a short list.
I have no clue.
It's your ball early.
Fucking hell. Yo, my internet just decided to glitch out all of a sudden. Alright, I'm back on the game. 28:30. Alright, cool, yeah.
Alright, so we're in the same time.
Ball? That's poor ball. What have you made of Flamengo so far?
They're good. There's clear ideas of what they want to do in terms of attack. It hasn't obviously manifested itself yet because Lino just came in and Emerson also just came in. I like everything that I've seen so far with Plata in terms of how like the flashiness, but in terms of the actual final ball, still yet to be seen.
Yeah.
And we'll see more with Bruno Enrique. I don't know. I think they could. Jesus Christ, that was a terrible ball.
Wow. By the way, Royale just ball watching there. Look at how much
I wouldn't blame Emerson on that. What was he supposed to do? You basically passed it to the other guy.
Yeah.
Although Emerson doesn't help himself, but man, that was not a good ball at all.
That's a hospital pass. Yeah.
You put in somebody. Here's
the thing. I was gonna say about Flamengo. I think they've had a few of those like weird moments in their own half where it's like, Ceará, you gotta pounce on that.
Yeah, Alexandro's been a little sketchy.
Alexandro's looked more sketchy defensively than Royale has at times.
Yeah.
But Alexandro's 34. Royale is 8 years younger, and it's like, so. Yeah, I don't know, man. Ferreira on the ball. Ferreira, what a pass! Bro just did that so casually. Now it's over to the right.
Pass it right there. Pass it right there.
Ricky. Good ball. Let's dealt with. Cleared. Lino's got space.
Push and run. Push and run. Push and run.
Lino.
Push and run.
Marlon.
Yes.
Around spin.
Oh.
There's Marlon. Oh. By the way, that Marlon guy is tall as fuck. Look at those legs, bro. The center back, the one who just stripped Lino off the bro.
25, I think it is. You talking about?
Nah, number 3.
Number 3?
The center back for Ceará.
Okay.
That fucker's legs are so long. How tall is this guy? Let's see. 6 foot. He's only 6 foot. Oh, well, you know why he looks tall as fuck? Look at his teammate sizes. 5'9", 5'9", 5'8", 5'7", 5'7", 5'10". His striker's 6'3". His center back next to him is 6'1", and then the left back's 5'11".
Okay.
Yeah. He looks, bro. And you know what? It's also, like I said, his legs are long as shit. This is wearing short. I don't know, but he did well there on Lino. I like the spin from Lino though. That was nice.
It was a nice little moment.
Yeah, he almost pulled it off. Whoa!
Hey, good charge.
Oh, close. Sorted feet up. Nice.
I think those moments that we just mentioned, like the same thing with what do you call it? When Flamengo make mistakes, usually like the difference between a smaller team and a big team is your ability to punish.
Foul. Free kick. All day.
Is that a yellow though? Like it's a foul. I don't know if it's a full on yellow. Maybe
he's had fouls before in the game. I think he had 1 or 2 before, so.
Nah.
Arm drag. Diarra makes a meal of it, don't get me wrong. But
I wouldn't give that. Well, fair enough.
I wouldn't give it a yellow either. Yeah. But it's dumb from Marlon to do that, to let Diarra like make a meal of it. So
Please, you pull that off with. He's not one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like a Chiellini on Saka in the Euro Finals one. Royale is chatting with Felipe Luis. Does Felipe Luis, does he speak Spanish as well? You know.
I know for a fact he speaks Spanish and Portuguese, but
okay.
He speaks another language outside of it.
Are you surprised he became a manager?
Me personally, no. I think what you see, maybe, I don't know, actually, not thinking about it. Like some players who look imperial on the pitch have been absolutely woeful as managers. Like, look at Scholes, for instance. One of the best midfielders I've ever seen in my life. One of the worst managers at the same time. You know
Maradona, not a good manager.
Yeah, so it's like, maybe, but it's like the way that I saw Felipe Luis is a complete fullback. Everything at a very high level. Defensively, he's fast, he's capable, very good technical level, good dribbler, good crossing, good finisher, everything. Whatever you want from Felipe Luis, we get, except maybe his injury history. Everything else, perfect.
Yeah, Arrascaeta. Oh, close. He needed one. It's one of those where the free kick was too close.
Yeah.
If it was
a little bit further back,
5 yards, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it kisses that cross. Yeah. Good effort, though.
Like as a player, the way that he looked at the game, the way that he was calm in and out of possession, as a player, I'm happy that he translated that to being a coach, I should say.
Yeah.
Like in my head, it made sense, but I don't think I know Felipe Luis like personally like that. Like certain players I knew would be a good what we call it? They'd become good coaches. Like I knew Xabi Alonso was going to be a good coach. I saw what of the brief I saw of Real Sociedad be. I thought, hey, this guy is actually really good. Even though they got relegated, I thought this guy was really good. And he was doing something really interesting with the team. Which is why Leverkusen extended the branch and these other things. Like I think who's that player for Norway? played for Tottenham.
Who's this? Ball to the right. Oh, cross it. Oh, it's parried, but it's rebound. It's cleared by Ceará. Jorginho gets there.
As a player, you think will for sure be a good coach?
Me?
Yeah.
They have to be playing right now?
Yeah, I have to play right now.
Okay. I can't say for sure. I was thinking like a Rodrigo de Paul. I could see him be like a...
Oh, good goal! Good goal.
Wow.
Nice. Yes,
Plata. Plata assist. De Arrascaeta. 1-0. Nice.
Great stuff.
That's like kicking the ball around the park with your friends football. That's how easy that looked, man. That was nice.
Really good run off the back and then just
header on.
Yeah, that was really
nice.
Great header from Plata.
Nice finish,
This makes it so easy for him.
Yeah. Well done, Flamengo. Very nice team goal. Very nice. 1-0.
It reminds me of those same goals against Chelsea, where they would go from the one side of the pitch to the far post and then back inside.
Yeah.
A player.
Yeah, what do you think? DePaul? No.
Mm-mm.
I'm thinking he could do the tough, imposing manager thing, bunkered down. I don't know, because he's got like a personality. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, I won't pick DePaul then. I won't. That's cleared. I'm dumbfounded. That's a really good question.
I think
it's gonna be someone who loves the. Oh,
I think either Pedri or Gavi would be a really good coach.
Pedro?
Pedri.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Pedro. Barca Pedro. No.
I think if you have the ability or the desire to move from Roma to Lazio, or vice versa, like I don't appreciate cross-down rivalry movements, and I think mentally to be able to do that, it doesn't translate particularly well to understanding a coach. We call it a locker room dynamic, and it probably will give you problems as a coach. I could be just sophistry in my head. I could be talking out of my ass, but that's how I feel.
It's hard.
If he did it from Lazio to Roma, it's bad. If he did it from Roma to Lazio, it's bad. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think like high-level professional, like high IQ on the pitch at least. I don't really care about the level you play at because football's football.
Mm-hmm. But you understand the game and visibly show that you can understand the game, even if you may not necessarily have the execution. Oh, wow. That's good football. And he would cut inside the two players, of course. Stupid player, man.
What was that foul for? That's a needless yellow. What the hell is he?
He lost his head.
Yeah. They've been whacking at De Arrascaeta all night as well. They've been just taking shot after shot. I would guess De Arrascaeta is probably the most fouled player in the league in Brazil.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm going to look that up actually at halftime. Yeah, that guy.
Anybody in the Premier League I can think of off the top of my head.
Bernardo Silva?
I don't know. Maybe. He seems like one of those guys who could do it.
Yeah, because football and brains there.
It's just a matter of can you translate it to other people.
Yeah.
I think he could. I think he could. I think that's a good shout actually. Not thinking about it. It's probably
Yeah.
not bad option. I'd say Griezmann as well, but who knows?
Griezmann, I think, likes off the pitch stuff too much.
I mean,
Like I'm talking like he's into like art, like NBA and like that. I feel like he's the
oh, you
kind.
mean like he won't do it because he doesn't want to?
Huh?
Oh, good ball. Somebody has to be there. And okay,
What I mean is, I think Griezmann, I don't ever think he'll become a coach because I feel like he's going to be the kind to enjoy retirement and focus
Fair
on
enough.
other.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean like, oh, he's friggin' like.
Oh, you don't think he? Yeah, I think he probably prefer not to do that. Maybe take some time with
Like
his
nobody ever like Ronaldinho, bro. Like we all knew Ronaldinho. Like he's gonna enjoy. I mean, he's already enjoyed himself with during his career.
Went
After
to
his
jail,
career,
left
Ronaldinho
jail, had a good time, went to
Yeah.
the World
Yeah.
Cup.
he didn't
Russia.
ever seem like, oh yeah, like I'm the kind that wants to coach.
Yeah. Fair enough. That makes sense.
So yeah, I would say, like, could Griezmann do it if he wanted to?
Probably.
Yeah, absolutely. I could see the vision that that's a foul. I'm also trying to think of players who speak multiple languages. I think maybe that could be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of a player who like someone that just like breathes the sport on the pitch, off the pitch, like just like you can tell, like I don't think a Cristiano Ronaldo would be a great manager.
I'm not sure with him. I don't want to rule it out because I think he has understanding. It's just something about the vibes. I don't believe Messi would be a good coach. I think Messi will. I think Messi will.
Yeah, because he's too quiet. He's not like a leader. Yeah, like
He's a leader, but maybe it just doesn't work.
Oh, through ball? Strike that. Oh! Close. What a ball, Jorginho. You know what? Maybe Jorginho's a good candidate. For,
Oh yeah, he speaks like 8 languages. Been across the big place, plays really good football.
He does, really. Jorginho. 8 languages.
That probably makes sense. I don't know how many actual languages. I know he speaks Italian, Portuguese, English, Spanish, for sure. Like I've seen interviews in all those languages. I haven't seen him with French, but you never know with him. How many languages does
4 languages. Yeah, he speaks 4 languages.
Okay.
Portuguese, Italian, English, Spanish. Kimmich? Maybe.
I could see that.
I think, you know what? I'm going to go with Jorginho.
I think that's
I'm going to go with Jorginho. I think for sure, if he became a manager, I would be pleaded with the ref here. Is this a second yellow, maybe? What's going on? Let's see this challenge. Oh. Oh, yeah, that should be a yellow, Jorginho. No? Held him back there. How many languages do I speak? 1. My pronunciation in languages overall, particularly last names, because I watch so much football, is decent.
I'm learning Spanish. After that, we go to French and then we go to Creole. But for now, just English. We only speak English.
Nice.
Hopefully, in time we'll get to 4. But for now,
just the 1.
Yeah.
Like, how much could you speak Spanish at like an elementary level?
Like I could I could order food, I guess, in Spanish. Like that's the bare minimum. But
if you were dropped off in Spain for a month and you could only speak Spanish, would you be all right?
Probably not. No. Probably not. No. But Like all of my Spanish that I've learned over the years is heavily due to me reading articles because there was just no articles in English for Atletico or otherwise.
Yeah.
And before Google Translate really popped off as how it
Yeah.
is now, so it was just me having to learn through osmosis what would certain words mean, how they make sense, and these other things.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a lot of really nice Spanish Atleti fans who will almost help you if you ever ask, "What is this word?
Nice.
What is this?"
Nice. Ooh. Ooh, just held on. Royale. What was that ball? Oh God. Out of all the Flamengo I've watched, this is definitely one of their more underwhelming halves. I can't lie.
It's
They
alright.
set high standards, bro.
Yeah.
Set high standards. They were worse against Santos, I will say, a few weeks ago away, but
Mhm.
I think it's great to know other languages, especially as a manager. Yeah,
I agree.
I think it's definitely very helpful.
Especially when you want to get on a personal level with a player.
Yeah, yeah,
Certain things don't translate the same way in English that Spanish probably would.
yeah. Even though both are Latin based, yeah.
I think no. Well, English is Germanic based. We have
Or
Latin.
sorry, yeah.
We have a lot of similarities between us and the other Romance languages, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's halftime, people. 1-0 Flamengo. Decent game. Chiara, though, going forward, they need to do a lot more in the second half. Because they pounced on it, like you said, they pounced on a few Flamengo.
Especially
Like,
the Flamengo fullbacks.
yeah,
I
no,
don't know
they're
if
too
you could.
defensive. They're fullbacks.
This space to be attacked there today. And I think they're not as soon as they get the ball or when they're countering, as soon as they get to that final third, they just don't make that pass. They don't make that good decision.
Yeah, it's one of those, bro. Nah, you're right. You spot on. But yeah, that is halftime. Let's check this out. So I gotta update it actually. All right, so 2 shots from fucking Chieto. Yeah, that's bad. One on target. Flamengo 8 shots, 2 on target, 72% possession, 336 passes, 90% pass accuracy. That's very good. Um, Obviously it depends like the passes that you're doing, but they played some risky passes and some of them have worked. So I mean the ball to create the goal essentially was very, very high level of difficulty there. So that was impressive. 5 fouls, 10 for Chieda, 2 yellows for them as well. Center back and Richardson. Any standouts from Chieda? I would say maybe Marlon. Other than that, like Enrique's not on it tonight, really, for me. This guy, Raul, Pedro, I've not seen him do anything at all,
Mhm.
to be honest. I feel bad for him because he's kind of starving out here, isolated like that, but I don't know. They need to make some halftime subs or something because they're not going to score. Lucas Lima. Is this the brother that? No. Okay. I was thinking he was someone else. Adair. No. It's not that Adair. Yeah, what were your thoughts first half in general?
I think it was all right. I kind of understand what I think we've said. It was like I kind of understand what Flamengo is trying to do. I kind of
Yeah.
wish they went with the right a little bit more, just so I could see their skater and kind of being able to be a little more involved in terms of off the ball football.
Yeah.
But otherwise, pretty decent. A little weak in the midfield in terms of the pressing, and a little weak in terms of the fullbacks. Ceará could be doing a lot more. They have their chances. They're not taking any of them. And You know how football is. You don't take your chances. Somebody's going to score on you. So said, so done. Flamengo has scored on them. Um, I don't know what the changes will happen for the second half. Maybe they'll try and focus more specifically on um, one of the two flanks. But
They
otherwise,
have to, yeah, they have to get their fullbacks like flying up a bit, bro. Like they
you
gotta,
had to risk something, because you're doing the same thing on repeat and nothing's happening to you.
yeah. And you're losing your composure. I think halftime happened at the perfect moment for Ceará because that half goes on for another 5 minutes. I think Flamengo like
Yep.
have another at least decent chance to score because they've had a few.
Yeah.
They're showing them
I
on
think,
replay now. That half volley that just went over the bar, the save from Bruno in goal. That was a good
yeah,
save.
yeah, yeah.
Here.
If Flamengo gets a 2-0, I don't see Ceará coming back.
No. If they get the next goal, though, it's game on. But, like, here, just cut back to the middle. But that's their only shot on target. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, that there's Gaeta. Man of the match so far from Flamengo, or just in general in the game, because nobody from Chieta gets it, I would probably say Diaris Gaeta. Not only, like, the goal obviously helps, but like just as a performance all around, I've been impressed with him, and also Jorginho.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Jorginho had a really good half too.
Yeah, interceptions came at the right time, composure, like this must be manager instruction because it's like this Jorginho playing like so many forward passes, like risk taking, like that wasn't really his game. It like Arsenal or Chelsea. More of a side to side thing. And he does it, don't get me wrong, but I think he's played like some really nice passes to get attacks going and stuff like that. So I think Jorginho's having a good game. Ortiz and Pereira, not bad. Rossi has had not really much to do. Emerson had like one, and that's it.
Did you hear that Newcastle's interested in Samu?
And who?
Samu from Porto.
Oh, Samu Amarodian.
Well, I gave what?
Oh no, Samu Agahawa. He changed it.
Agahawa, yeah.
Agahawa. What are your? I'll go to you first on what do you think of the player because he was yours at one. Yeah, talk to me about him. What do you think?
I think he's very good. He's raw. If you're looking for a player who's the equivalent of what Isak was when he first joined, not necessarily in terms of the qualities, but in terms of what his level was when he first joined Newcastle, he's raw. He's capable. He could get to that next level and become that like real scary kind of player. And yeah, that's what Samuel is. Should you put down 80 million on him? Probably not. I'd put down 60, 70 million for what he is right now and what he could potentially become, which is, I think that's a 30 goal a season, maybe 40 goal if you really push in for Newcastle. He's very, very good. His finishing is one of his better traits. He's very fast. Yeah. He's very strong.
I like him a lot more than Sesko, and they're similar price.
I think Sesko is a player you really want if you're in a two-man striker system. So if you're Inter Milan or Atletico, that makes more sense. If you neither of them, I think you should be put like I don't know, the prices in football right now are a little insane. I would never put down 80 million for Sesko right now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like nothing about Sesko right now is worth 80 million. In theory, he could be really good. I'm not paying, but in theory, I'm not putting out 80 million for 15 goals a season. That's not how we do it.
No. This is the thing. That doesn't even bother me, the 13 goals. That's not my issue with Sesko. It's what the Twitter comps don't show you. Because I actually watch Leipzig. I watch Bundesliga and shit.
Right.
Like, bro, the ball carrying stuff happens 1 out of every 3 games.
Yeah, it's like unlike in Salzburg where he was
the brilliant, amazing long shot goals, 1 out of 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
The
Maybe
highlight
four.
moments from Sesko, the wow, the ooh, you're a special player in the making potentially, is one out
Yeah.
of 3 games. Otherwise, it's just not doing much of anything.
If
Occupying center backs, I'll give him that.
he's good aerially, he has
Yeah.
potential. But it's like I've seen enough of Sheshko missing a really basic shot that I would say I'm not putting on 80 minutes for that.
Hell no.
It's like
Yeah. Samu. Now my thoughts on Samu.
mhm.
Yeah, I like him. At Alaves, I thought, okay, yeah, you could get some more goals, but like I was generally pretty impressed with him there. I was like, you're not playing
Mhm.
like, you know, they're a decent team, Alaves. They're nitty gritty. They're tough when you play them at their ground because it's tiny. They dig in and it's like the counter helped.
I didn't like the coach at the time because I think when I looked at he would do different 11s every now and then, and not one of the 11 like by the time he figured out what was the most productive 11 to actually create chances, it was about 5 or 6 games left in the season. So I was just like, yeah, all right, Doug. You kind of just wasted everybody's time, to be honest. But he, Samuel, just like Seshko, Samuel is really good in the air. He's very, very capable. He's strong. He occupies the box really well. He's fast. He has a good press on him.
He creates his own shot much better than Sesko. I think that's a
Yes,
massive difference. Massive.
I think Seshko again. Seshko is a person who works really well when he's working with somebody, and I think he's supposed to, if you're doing a two-man striker system of a small man and a big man, I don't know why Leipzig does the opposite way around. Sesko is basically playing the small man role, while Openda
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense to me. It should be the other way around.
They go long, go up. They go air. They ask Openda to hold the ball up, and I forget. Yeah, Sesko to go in behind. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but in any case, I think
Marco,
Samu is
Marco Rosa.
if you need a single striker, Samu is better as a single
Yes.
striker, and he can work off of somebody, but as by himself, he's really good. And then you already had Elanga that you just brought in. You have Gordon. You have all these other players.
Barnes.
Yeah, you can really be scary on the counter, which is kind of what you want from them. And if you're not on the counter, Samuel's still a presence in the box that can do something for you. So I think,
Yeah.
if anything, out of the options for the nine right now, he's one of your better options.
Yeah, bit expensive, but like I'd much. My number one pick is Pavlidis at Benfica. If we're gonna sell Isak, you go and get Pavlidis for me.
I don't believe in Pavlidis.
Really?
No,
Talk
I
to
think
me.
he's a really good player. I don't I think this is it. This is his peak. I could be 100% wrong, but
Okay.
every time I've watched Benfica and then watch Pavlidis in the Champions League or in the league, Portuguese league, I just look at them and I think to myself, okay, you're very good, and that's it. I don't feel anything otherwise. Like I just feel like you're very good. Okay,
That's fair. That's fair.
like your Chris look to me to be somebody who's supposed to be playing better in a better league than he's ever been. I don't
Yeah.
think he's the best in the world, but he would be great in teams, especially in counter-attacking teams. Where he could
Oh,
really
Samu.
Hmm?
Samu.
No, Gyökeres was also.
Yukaresh. Yeah. You just gotta get. He's not good in the air at all. So you gotta do the low driven
Oh, yes,
cross. But in the box, there's like no question. Like he is clinical. Like sniffs out chances, can create his own shot, like that kind of thing. Like I think he'll do all right at Arsenal just by himself. I don't think he'll put up amazing numbers because I think Arteta's still going to go with the hoof into the ball thing. Sorry, hoof the ball into the box thing in the air. It's like Jokic is not. No.
I want to believe Arteta will finally break out of his shell.
You know what it is with Arteta? He solves one problem, then creates two others because of his solution.
Mm. Oh well, I liked what he did last season in terms of the set piece stuff. And
Yeah.
at times he had done it in conjunction with the general play style of constant movement, constant creation, and these other things. We saw it especially with the Arsenal Real Madrid game,
Yeah.
where they created really good chances and eventually like blew past Real Madrid. But then when you look at the PSG game, they were always like one or two passes off from actually creating a proper chance against PSG and doing something scary. Versus PSG, where Fabian Ruiz is just like, I don't care, I'm going to take the shot right now and then scores. Or Dembele,
Yeah.
like these moments where, these small moments where you need to give your players that confidence to just take that shot and be that whatever. It just doesn't, because the system doesn't seem to push that onto them enough, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's too rigid. There's no room for like outside of the box solutions. If it happens, it's like with
Mm,
Ranieri, the way he's treated Ranieri. It's like
mm.
he does one thing wrong. I think he showed up late to training or something like that, and then it's like, yeah, you're just not playing rest of the year. Really? Like he's a young kid. He made a mistake, but
Yeah.
with Arteta, bro. It's just like, yeah, you need to go to like a level below, fix your problems, then we'll chat. Because he ain't winning nothing with Arsenal unless he can prove me wrong, but
I think they're capable of winning a trophy. I just wish, I wish I could understand the reason as to why every year they signed at least one or two centre backs. I can't understand
yeah,
that one.
yeah,
It's from an analytical point of view, it's like watching a man drown while I stop into the. I'm dying of thirst right here. Like, please give us centre backs.
yeah. Honestly, nah, you're right. You're right, man. But yeah. And then out. So back on the Sesko, so like Isak replacement. If we do sell him, like I said, but latest for me, number one. Um, two would be someone like. Oh, by the way, from Sierra, they're gonna make. Is that a double or triple sub they prepared? I like that. I like that from
Notice that
them.
they have a problem. Fix the problem early.
Was that?
I said, notice they have a problem and you fix the problem early.
Yeah. Because like me and you are both like, yo, they need to make subs like ASAP if you want to change it. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a fullback and a winger. But yeah. So for me, Pavlidis number one. I love Arnaud Kelly Moendo at Stade. I think
Hmm.
he is like devastating in front of goal. Two up top, seen him do well there. He's been Liga for a few years now. Lons was his first like chance to play because he's PSG Academy. So
Hmm.
they wanted him to Lons their first year when they got promoted. He did well. Then he spent another year or two at Lons. Then Ren bought him. He's done well there. Like his attributes, bro, like the running in behind and shooting, uh, technical ability, power, like
Hmm.
his overall game, I really, really like. And he'll go to second half has started, by the way. He'll make a move to like Olympique Marseille, Monaco, Lyon, a team a step up domestically from Stade,
Hmm.
like a name, or he'll bang in a bunch of goals. Then everybody will want him for 60.
I feel like it probably makes sense to get him now, if at
Exactly.
all, because you can get somebody who can be a little. I mean, Ren is not a team that is going to sell you cheap, but at the same time, But
They
my
have a great track
is he
record
good
the past
early
few
though?
years. They have a great track record of players over the past few years. Um,
Saul is on.
yes, for Flamengo. Wow, two changes. Okay. For Diaz
Oh,
Caeta.
wow.
So is
I
that a
guess he's probably feeling something because
flat
he got
four
a lot
three?
of fouls.
Yes. Yeah. So what? Flat 4-3-3 then. Saul, Jorginho, Everton Araujo. Yeah,
He's
it's a
like,
4-3-3. Yeah. Because Saul ain't no attacking.
oh, man.
Ooh.
Nice. Good
Ball,
football.
corner. And then Chieta's subs, they subbed off. Oh, they made a double sub. Lucas Mugni, number 10 for Larumso, who played attacking mid, allegedly. And Ailum.
Allegedly.
No, they didn't do much. He didn't do much attacking in the midfield. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, you need to make Shane. Yeah. Now I think you're right with the Adera one. He was getting fucking just clobbered, and he's probably like you seeing the long game. Why is Royale taking a corner?
Well, I guess this is what we have now. It's not. What was that? Was that foul?
Yeah.
Like once you genuine question, right? Once you get to like the hair amount of like Felipe Luis, do you constantly cut it to like a certain amount to like maintain the man bun, or do you just continue growing it out? Like, what's the solution there?
I haven't got a haircut in like a year.
I
asked my mom, it was like, do I need to? And she was like, no, but like I recommend every 4 months or something. I'm just kind of lazy when it comes to that. Because it's like, again, I football just consumes so much of my life. Like I eat and sleep and like I take care of myself. But then when it's like something like that, it's like, but for me, what I do with my hair is I shower every day, but every other day I actually wash my hair so it doesn't become too freaking what's the term?
So every 2 days?
Every other day. So there's 7 days in a week.
So three out of 7. 4.
Sunday, Tuesday,
That's a
Thursday,
lot, huh?
Saturday. And then the next week, yeah, so it's 4, 3.
I feel like I wash my hair.
So I'm gonna take a freaking shower after this game, wash up my hair. Tuesday, I'll take a shower, wash my hair. Thursday, Saturday, cleared.
Okay.
And then since it's Saturday, the next week will be 3. So Saturday, skip Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then it goes back to Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. E34, High Keeks. Twitter person, probably. Big up anyways.
Wait, who's that? Hello, I don't know who you are.
Twitter or something. Yeah. Must be. Because you know why I think it is? Because I posted the link on Twitter, like, yo, I'm live with Keeks. Do you want to watch after this? So I think it might be that. But who knows? Big up anyways. Make sure you hit the likes. How many we got? We got 7. Get up to 10 people. We got 3 people in here. So. But yeah, second half has started. Ortiz.
Okay.
Rossi. Good press. There you go, Chieta. Good press. Bit adventurous. Yo, go at Royale. Go. He will make a mistake.
I feel like this is the problem. Is like all you have to do is focus on one specific flank and try to create that chance from that flank.
Yeah.
Pass it right there. Pass it right there. Thank you.
Lino. Alexandro. Oh God. Okay.
If there's one thing I don't like particularly about Saul sometimes is he tries to be too much of a protagonist with the ball.
What do you mean protagonist? Oh, like he tries to play like hero ball?
Not so much hero ball as it is where it's like in a system you want to be in certain spaces to create certain chances. Saul a lot of times will move towards the ball rather than making sense out of the tactical play. And it kind of muddies it. Like sometimes it looks really well and you link up really nice and you have this really nice movement. And other times it's just like you
once the opponent catches on to it.
Right.
Yeah.
It just kind of becomes too many cooks, kind of spoily broth vibes, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't need four people on the same flag. Please go through the middle.
Yeah. This is nice from Flamengo. There you go, Saddle. Touch, cross, cleared.
Hey, good idea.
So Saul's the number 8. Okay. The only
Okay,
thing I
good
don't
number,
like about the Flamengo kit, I just wish they would make the number black, so it's just more visible.
That would make sense.
Just from a TV watching perspective. But like
Like
it,
it looks nice, but at the same
Oh, yeah.
time, was that not a handle?
Or just outline the gold number with black outline.
Oh, it's a bus. Hey, what's up, Abbas? As my
Yeah,
friend, he's from the Mauritius Isles. Oh,
Counter. Is that Saul? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Saul. Plata. Saul.
oh, am I mixing it up with Seychelles? I hope I'm not saying the wrong one.
Wait, say that again?
It's like no, Abbas is from either Mauritius or Seychelles, but I don't want to say. I'm pretty sure it's Mauritius. I don't want to be wrong. On that.
Shoot! Oh.
Good shot. Should do a little bit more.
Another sub for
He's
Ceará.
coming.
That would be. Let's see. Decent effort, Lino. Was that a sub? Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay. So, the Sobral. Let's see his freaking name here. Sobral. Fernando Sobral, number 88. He is a midfielder. I like the proactiveness from Chieta's manager. Early second half, he's like, "Nah, fam, fuck this." I hate managers that make 60th minute subs when I called it, they should have made it at halftime. That irritates the shit out of me.
Sometimes they want to give the players that some time to prove that they could actually implement the plan.
Yeah.
Although sometimes it's a little too formulaic. Like you need to address what is happening in front of you.
Exactly. Yeah. And it depends also on the level of a player. If he's a world-class player, if he's freaking Messi, if he like I'll allow it. It's just like, yeah, you're blah blah blah. But like, oh, why are you so
He's gonna go all the way back, isn't he?
cross? Header? Oh, hit the butt! Follow up!
Oh wow.
Rossi! Oh my god. That actually what? You know what? That was actually
the fence
smart.
was at a standstill there. Wow.
Yeah. Yo, what? Oh my god.
I don't know about Alan Chief.
I am 24. So. Oh, close? That's a good header. That was a good header, you know.
It just lacked a little bit of position in there.
Yeah. But Chieta look better. They do look a bit better. Ortiz?
It looked like they actually can create the chances here.
Yeah. Ortiz. Rossi. Yeah, if I'm Flamengo, I'm not feeling as safe with the 1-goal lead as I did now. I mean, you should never really feel like safe with just a 1-goal lead, regardless of who you are and who you're playing against, but all depends, really.
Depends on the team. If you're like suffering, 1-0 is the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, that's true. So it'll be a corner. Emerson Royale is gonna take the corner again. His first corner actually wasn't that bad. It was just kind of spoiled because there was a foul, but we'll see. Royale. Oh, flick on. Ooh. Touch. Ooh. Just got away with it. Is that Lino? Yeah, it is. Lino. Rossi. What time are you at, by the way?
57 minutes.
57.
05.
I'm at 57, 08, 9, 10, 11. So I'm like a second ahead.
Like, I think I might be a second behind.
All right, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Felipe Luis is like, nah, fam. Those are fucking throwing. Diguinho. Bahia. That's nice. Oh, good feet. Oh, well read. Corner.
Ooh.
Leo Ortiz. That'll be a corner.
It's so weird that they have like actual cheerleaders in these games. It's like a really nice like cultural thing, like in terms of like being able to see the difference. But I still think it's kind of I just thought that was like in American high school movies. I didn't know that was like a real thing.
Brazil. Oh, that's a great ball in. Wow! Shut up!
Ouch! 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 Ouch!
Yeah.
Ouch! Ouch!
Is that? That's Alexandra, I think.
I think so.
Wait. Ooh. Oh. That's cringeworthy right there. Ow.
Straight to the floor. Ouch.
Brave. Yeah, both of them are down. I wonder what they're like with concussions in Brazil. If they're as
I think it's the same rules, no?
Huh? Because like in America, bro, like if that happened, or if the equivalent of that happened in an NFL game, they have concussion like medical people that watch every single NFL game, and they can communicate with both head coaches, and they can tell them like, yo, you need to bring this guy off, kind of thing.
I feel like they kind of have to do that in that sport, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you won't really get as many of those situations in football or rugby.
But that's one of
it can happen, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'd be surprised if both of them come back out. They'll both want to come back out. That's no question, but
I don't know if he's able. I mean, we'll see.
yeah. But both teams temporarily down to 10 men.
Why would you pass back there, Solomon? Why on earth would you pass back there?
Ball. That's a great pass. Chest handball.
Handball. Clear.
Rolled right off, bro.
A waste though, because it was a really, really good opportunity.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. So yeah, the first one was fine. It was
You can't do that second touch.
Foul.
You control the ball.
Ooh. Jorginho there. Oh my God! You know what shirt that reminds me of? Flamengo's. That's basically an AC Milan shirt.
It is, isn't it? Ouch.
Yeah. I swear to God, AC Milan have a shirt, white, gold. Doesn't that? I think it says. It was when they had Buin as a sponsor. Adidas. I have to look it up now. It was like 2006 or something. Let's see.
This would have been Was Ceará there in 2006?
Or maybe.
Yeah, I think that would have been that period of time, man.
I'm looking here. I thought they had one with a gold logo, like a gold Adidas, but it's like black red. It's very similar though.
Yeah.
Very similar. No way. This. But you just put black, red, black, red. That's a sweet shirt though. Oh my god. That's just classy, bro. I mean, it kind of is a Real Madrid.
I was about to say, it's just like that kind of low-key looks like a Real Madrid shirt.
Just with a Milan badge on it.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It would look like a Milan shirt if the stripes were black, red, black, red, black, red, whatever. Yeah. That basically is a Real Madrid home shirt. Yo, Ceará look a lot better going forward this half.
Good ball.
Lino?
No forward movement from Flamengo. So he has to go
I
back.
think is it just me or are they tiring out a bit?
Just need some subs. I think it was only really Saul who came on.
Where would you sub?
I think either Plata or Sandro probably needs to come out to be honest. Not even on some like you're playing badly, but more on the you probably shouldn't stay on this pitch with like concussion reasons.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a bad giveaway. But that's that pass,
and
bro.
who did that pass?
Nice ball. Virginia? Oh, what the hit Bruno Enrique. What are you doing?
He could probably also come off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Within
Yeah.
a bit lazy. We need some push for that forward momentum, and we probably need two subs there.
Do they have a striker on the bench, though? I think Wallace Jan might be injured and Pedro too. Oh, wow. They must have one of these guys on the bench must be a youth striker or something. Oh! Controlled. Machado. Bahia. Diguinho. Marlon. Ooh, just
Scary I don't know if he was onside, but scary.
Yeah.
When is our next decision game, right?
I gotta write this down. Lucas Mugni.
Man United.
Oh, Bruno Enrique.
Ooh, good shot.
Oh my God, goalkeeper! What the hell are you? Oh my Lord! Foul.
You could have shoulder matched him earlier, man.
Yeah, nice run from Bahia.
Yeah,
that's more like it from their left back. That is more. Yo, do that more. Fucking hell, man.
That was Plata then. I think that was Gonzalo. So they do need some subs in the forward because they're looking a little tired, especially in the forwards. Probably need to take off Sandro.
Yeah.
Just because I think he probably shouldn't be playing a full 90 on this pitch. It seems to be a concussion.
Yeah.
Besides that, Ceará is looking pretty good in the second half.
Yes, much improved. Oh, they kept that in?
Look at
Mogni. Corner?
Good defender from South.
Yeah, they got a mascot too. Not just a cheerleader, bro. They have a mascot as well.
Where's the mascot?
They'll show it in a sec. So you see the 1982 sign? Look to the right. There's a mascot.
Oh,
In. Go!
that's a bit goal. Wow.
Go!
So
1-1.
poor from that keeper. Wow.
Deserve a goal from Chiara off this second half. Well done. And it's Pedro Raul. They have a striker. One chance, one goal. Very nice ball in. Very nice. And Flamengo, this is exactly what I'm saying with the Brasileirão, bro. Like toughness of the league. August. What is the goalkeeper?
He didn't commit to coming out, so he just left in no man's land because he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't need to do that. Stay in the box or go out for the ball.
Yeah. Nice header. Nice header, though. 1-1. Pedro Raul. 1-1. Game on. Now, this I think Chiara's going to go on like a freaking I think they're going to get like an adrenaline boost off this. If I'm Flamengo, I'm a bit worried. I'd make subs like ASAP.
I did subs about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Like right here. Oh, that's nice. Eguanildo.
Playing football, I haven't seen them play the entire game. What's this? What is this? Why didn't you do this all the time?
Yeah, left it late. Yo, they're just playing 3D chess, bro. They were like, we'll convince these guys that we shit, but then second half, we'll bring on our better players and then hoop up when they're tired.
That makes sense. That makes so much sense.
I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision. Nice pass. Touch. Jorginho. What the fuck?
Oh.
All right, they're getting overran in midfield. Some of the
Jorginho
just it's like
you running towards. You can't run. Give him an option. You can't run towards a centre back. Run towards the space.
That's Saul, Jorginho, Alexandro, Jorginho, Everton, Pereira. Nice pass. Run. Don't think about it. Oh, Jorginho. Lino. Oh, nice interception. Good control. Shot. Block.
Why would you take that shot, man? You have options.
Yeah. Alexandro. Yeah, their crowd is going nuts, man. They've got some momentum here. Chiara. Whoa! Lino dancing feet. Ball. Oh my god. Well done.
That's what I'm saying. I think you just need some subs. You just need some subs, man.
Yeah. Yo, Felipe, wake up, bro. Wake up. What do you? Okay, so based off this one game, what do you think of Chiara's manager? This is a real. I can't tell if this guy's shit.
This is not tactical match, guys. I can tell you. I can tell you that much. This is. I think it was smart to make these subs. I applaud that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll give him credit there for sure.
But. And like he's addressed some of the areas of flaws, but I still think he could have done a lot more because, as I said, if you focus more on those flanks, you could have been doing something dangerous a while now. Like I'm happy you all got the goal, but I said his goal is not really gonna say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look at how many clubs this guy's managed in his career.
How many is that?
On the right here, to the right.
My word. This man doesn't stay for more than a year. All right, well, he's probably gonna get fired then. just based off his own history.
Bragantino, yo, he had 2 clubs in the same year, back-to-back year. No.
Ooh, nice football.
Since 2014 to 17, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 2, 4, 6. So that's 6. Oh my lord. Yeah, this guy might be a bit crazy. I can't lie. Might be a bit unhinged.
Oh no. So Junior, why would you make that challenge?
That's dumb.
Look, Pedro Raul is running at the speed of nowhere, and you still make that bad challenge. Like you're actually the same pace as him.
That's unlike him. Jorginho's usually he's smarter than that. That is, yeah.
Didn't need to do that at all.
But that crowd is going nuts, man. Fucking hell. I need to go to Brazil, man, and get to one of these games. That looks fucking amazing. Holy fuck, bro. So this is yo. Flamengo on the ropes here. Ball in. Had it. Oh, it's up. Captain. Oh, it's out. Out. Corner? Corner.
No, so.
Oh, yeah. There's a flag, yeah.
This goalkeeper giving me no sort of comfort whenever I watch him. Man.
This
Making
is the
bad
shakiest.
decision off a bad decision.
This is the shakiest I've seen him. He is not usually like this. But this is besides the Santos game and like throughout the Club World Cup against certain teams, like this is the most he's been like under pressure, like had to deal with stuff for a while. But yeah, he's been a weak link. If you were to ever sub off a goalkeeper during the game without him being injured, this might be that time. I can't lie. One of those subs might need to be a goalkeeper, bro.
Ay.
Pereira. Everton. Jorginho. No, that's Saul. Sorry, that is Saul. Jorginho. Saul's making a run? No. Everton. What do you think of Saul so far?
It's been alright. Nothing crazy. Which is a bit disappointing because I was expecting more.
Plata? Or no, it's Bruno Henrique. Oh no, it's Royale. Jesus Christ. These numbers.
Explains a lot. That explains a lot. I was like, why is he doing that? Normally Plata's a lot nicer on the ball.
Drive. Is that Alexandro?
Alessandro.
They got space. Run. Foul. Yellow.
Fair enough. Good job. I don't know what Sandro was doing there. You burst past two players, then backheel it, and then just ricochets off of Lido because nobody's on your plan. And then they immediately counter. Like, bro, no thought process at all. Just doing things.
Yeah, honestly.
Big Pedro.
What's up, finally? Alan on. So is that Alan for Jorginho? Must be. Because of the yellow. And he's also been off at the staff in general, kind of. And Juninho on for...
When is Pedro?
What?
Pedro. The striker.
Did he get sold or something? Because he's not on the bench or anything. Let me check. Must be injured. Oh, yellow card suspension. Okay.
Oh, that's good. That explains a lot. As I was saying.
Juninho and Alan on. Or Bruno Henrique. So yeah, they're gonna okay. Juninho's their striker.
Alan is not the same kind of defensive midfielder that Juninho is. So this is a very interesting sub. Oh wow,
Maybe
that's terrible.
Set deeper. I don't know.
What on earth was that?
Good run. Cross. Oh, it's cleared. Flamengo. Oh, that's
Emerson Royale was never where he needed to be defensively. Wow.
what's that?
I said Emerson Royale has never been where he need him to be defensively. Every time they counter, he's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah. Yeah, his positional
Amazing.
awareness is just it's at zero. Galliano. Looks for a pass. We know nice. What? No.
People give me no sort of comfort.
You know what's interesting? Both of our predictions are in play.
It could be 2-1. You just don't know if it's for Ceará or Flamengo.
So I said 1-1. You went with 2-1 Flamengo.
Mm-hmm.
So both of our. Ew. I'm gonna be so damn annoyed. If it's 1-1, because I don't bet that much. But if I have a gut feeling about a correct score bet, I just put 5 on it. I haven't done it for a while, and like this might be one where it's like, oh, ball, lock,
no sports gambling.
foul. Gamble responsibly, people. I'm not advertising it. I'm just I'm just informing you of my personal decisions in regards to footballing and predictions. Gamble responsibly. Be 18 or older if you want to do that, or whatever the hell your age is.
Take your mom's credit. Woo. Please do not clip that. I didn't say that for real.
Ortiz, Pereira. Do you think? So you think there's another goal in this game?
I think there is. I think it just. I really don't know why I'm not seeing a lot from the right.
Oh, Saul.
Saul just lacks that little extra boost of energy that he used to have.
Yeah.
This is what you get for being a vegan and being an athlete in football, man. What are you doing? And I have no problems with you being a vegan in general, but
a vegan?
Yeah.
He's a vegan.
He is a vegan. He became a vegan later after the big injury. I don't know why he decided to do that, but hey.
And then
and then it just got worse. Like his level just never really recovered.
That's hilarious, man.
No offense to Sandro, but I really prefer when he's just defending, because every time he's moved forward, he's just kind of fumbled the play.
Contributed nothing.
Not even contributing nothing. He's making it worse for everybody around.
Yeah.
Like, stay back, man.
He also probably has a concussion and isn't at his optimal.
I don't know why he's still on this pitch. It's not even like on some hating. It's just like, you really should not be on this pitch, man. You probably have a concussion. Please take a break.
Yeah. Okay, they're going to the right.
All right, so nothing's gonna happen here anymore.
There you go. Go. Ball deflected.
Yeah.
Comfy. Ceará looked much more likely to score. Maybe not much more likely, but more.
Mm-hmm.
Going long, smart. Someone's got to Juninho. Saul. Yo, Saul does look fat.
It's not fat so much, but just oof.
Hefty. Ball in. Yeah, they have nothing. It's absolutely nothing.
You could use Saul off it like early. If you want to do those crosses, you can do it. It's just you need to do it in a reasonable way.
Second
deep
striker,
cross.
put Sowell second striker or something.
You could do something like that. Like he's done it before, and he's been good at it.
Two players down. Yo, they time wasting, man. There's no way. Another sub from the absolutely unhinged, crazy manager of Ceará, Nicolas Vacciado. Let's look up what his deal is. He is a left back. Oh, okay.
That makes no sense. There's nothing happening on your left hand side that you need to put on now.
Yeah. It's only the only time that some things happen on the left for Ceará is when the number 10, Mugni, drifts there, like combines and shit. But so, all right, number 30. Yeah, this is gonna end 1-1, bro. Something on a fucking left back. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember seeing this Viciado dude. So maybe he's just like amazing going forward on the left. Oh. Yes, Chieta look much more dangerous going forward now.
Pass the ball, Sandro. Pass the ball. Oh my word! This is the worst pass of all time. Why would you do that? Just pass your ball early so you can actually like react to it, man.
Yeah, what the hell? Sobral was like, nah, man. Now you make the subs. What? So now you decide to sub off Emerson Royale. Okay. Yo, there's no way Felipe Luis in the back of my mind is like, why? He's probably like, yeah, new guy
Nothing
comes
about
in.
Emerson Royale has looked close to 20 million today.
What's that?
Said nothing about Emerson Royale has looked close to 20 million today.
No. Foul. All right, Chieta, don't lose your heads, man. Janina, nice. Just driving in. That was definitely a foul. Like, what do you mean? Definitely a foul. Yeah, Felipe Luis, I'm looking at you a bit suspect for not subbing off that right-hand side until 85 minutes. Oh. Whoa. He just knocked the man over. Oh, my God. Fucking theatrics, man. What the hell? This time wasting is so shameless, bro, from them. This is so shameless.
This is where you're supposed to start dishing out yellow cards.
What's up?
I said this is where you're supposed to start dishing out yellow cards.
Oh, for time wasting. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not feeling this, man. Nothing's happening anymore. And I feel like Ceará could have really pushed to win it, or Flamengo could have really pushed to win it, but nothing's happening anymore.
Yeah, they're playing for a point, at least with this. So what happened? Okay, goes out for throw in. Nice carry actually from Sobral. Then that happens.
Who is it?
Diguinho. I don't know what happened, but apparently he's getting stretchered off. And Lucas Lima's on.
Is that their fifth and final sub?
Yes. Yes. Let me double check, but like. Yeah. Yeah, fifth and final for Ceará, yeah. Bruno Ferreira. Ferreira goes long. So when the goalkeeper goes long and he makes it very clear this goes, how about you run in behind? No?
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Like decision making.
That somewhere in between that pass between Saul and I think Everton, it just goes wrong every single time. Like it's fascinating to watch. It never works. It's just every single time.
It's that red. It's that on FIFA, bro. It's that red line. With there's no fucking chemistry there, bro. At least not yet. They got space. Yo, you got space, up, bro. Cross. Whoa. Ortiz deals with that. Corner.
Defense looking tired too.
Yeah. They just look exhausted, bro, in general. I would not be surprised at all if Ceará snatched a winner off this corner, bro. They take a sweet damn time. My man's stressed. Fucking leaning. He is so fucking stressed, yo. Some of it is of his own making, to be honest.
Some of it is, another part of it is just like, wow, you know?
Yeah.
Some of these players not supposed to be playing right now.
Yeah. Corner in. Good ball. Great ball.
Really good ball. Wow. That's a really, really good ball.
Yeah. What a game. Sad it's going to end in a draw. We got time, you know. Block. Good block.
You never know.
Would you say it's a game of two halves?
I would say so. I think Ceará were okay in the first half, but nothing special. And in the second half, they kind of actually showed up. And I feel like the opposite is the case for Flamengo.
Yeah. That's throwing for Ceará. Throw in. Control it. There's nobody.
Good football, man. Complain about everybody else. It's 100% your fault. I love it. Jesus Christ.
No. How much added time you think? I'm going to go with 6.
I'm going with 5. Hopefully less. I don't want to see more.
5.
Let's go.
Mugni. Oh, that's nice. Cross it. Oh, it's still.
First touch.
Yo, Alex. Oh my God. Everton. Oh.
Good ball.
Nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
This is where it starts to break down because nobody's there to follow up.
And on.
Yeah, like it's so easy for Ceará because all they have to do is put 3 or 4 guys on Lino, and then nothing's gonna happen on him because nobody else is going.
They don't have to worry about the right hand side
because there's nothing happening on the right hand side.
I actually just deeped it. You know why there's nothing happening? Number one, Wesley got sold to Roma. He's one of their better players. He's a right back. Like going forward, he's fucking electric. Defensively, he's not great. But going forward, like Wesley can do a lot. And their winger, Luis Araujo, who was at Lille a few years ago, Then he made a move to Atlanta United in Major League Soccer, and then he went to Flamengo. He's been good for them. He's out. I think either with an injury or a yellow card. So they're missing their best right winger. Because Plata actually usually plays up top for them. He's
Why? Why not just from the attacking midfield? When the Ascriptor can't play?
What's that?
Why not play from the attacking midfield role? That's like his thing.
Yeah. Ball? Oh!
Oh! That'd have been a hilarious way to.
What the what? I didn't know he was capable of that.
I've seen Saul score every type of goal under the sun. It's just a matter of if you're feeling it or anything. Name a type of goal I've seen Saul score it, except on Olympico.
Do you know who he scored a bicycle kick against? I want to look this up. Has he scored? So he scored a bicycle kick goal. Do you remember who it was against?
No, I haven't. I don't remember the game, but I've seen it.
Look it up. Saul Niguez.
Oh wait, Real. No, I remember.
4-0. Oh yeah. Looking at it now.
Saul is like a little bit like Pogba, where it's like it shouldn't have ended how it did, because there should have been more years. Unlike
that's Pogba, a ball. It's not dealt with. Head it out.
Good stuff. Pass it ball. Pass it ball.
Break. Lino.
It's an awful pass, man.
Lino. Foul.
Clear foul.
Yellow. Free kick.
All right. You have to score this free kick now. It's such a bad pass because the right pass was onto the right.
Yeah.
You put it behind Lino too.
I just saw a Saul goal. Wow. Nice. Wow. Ancelotti looked younger there. Jesus. I mean, it was a decade ago, so. Was that the worst defeat y'all put on them? 4-0?
In the league, probably. I don't think we've ever put more than 4 on them recently.
Wow.
I'm sure there's a.
You remember that game or no?
Vaguely. Like, there's a certain amount of time, like years, where I start to forget the games specifically until I see the highlights and I'm like, oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Like that game where Ronaldinho scored that special goal against Chelsea. Basically, did a toe punt into the back of the net.
Who was that?
Ronaldinho. He's in the Champions League. He scored like a toe punt to the back of the net. I've never seen a goal like that before in my life. The way he did it, I should say.
Kick is completely insane.
Awful. Why would you do that? All right, well, it's probably going to be 1-1.
All time. That's more prediction bang on.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, that was definitely a game of two halves. Not that surprised, to be honest. Because Flamengo, you can't say that they didn't have chances in the first half. You can't say that they weren't the better team in the first half. Their goal was well crafted. Like, they were looking decent at least. And then second half, it's like everybody just got like a fucking just ran out of ideas. I mean, what happened, bro? Like, I don't know.
It was just a matter of certain players were not still supposed to play on the pitch, right? You clearly needed to make some subs. The other coach made 3 subs at 45 minutes, tried to change the tempo, created some things. He scored from a set piece, so Whether or not they really the changes actually made sense is neither here nor there. But they looked like they were a better team in the second half.
Yeah.
It was clear that some of the players were gassing, and I think the subs came just way too late, like at least 15 minutes too late. And
Yeah.
it should have probably been changed a little earlier. Maybe they could have got some nice tempo, something could have happened, but
Fair result.
I think that's a fair result.
Yeah. Yeah, I tend to agree. 14-9, like they had outshot, but not by like a gigantic margin. Both of them
Yeah.
got 4 shots on target. One of them was taken from both teams. 31% possession. That's accuracy. Man of the match.
I don't know. Maybe their skip even makes sense because he's only played 45 minutes. I can't even say Jorginho because he didn't have a good second half.
Yeah.
Let's say Pedro Raul, just because I think he deserves. He played a good half for Ceará.
I was gonna go with
How do you feel?
Lino, probably.
You think so?
Yeah.
No bias.
Huh?
No bias.
No, not even. But well, I technically don't have bias because it's not like I'm a supporter of Atleti or one of them. Like I just I like the player. That's bias, but it's not like I'm trying to think who else like Jorginho. Second half was just a huge drop off. Everton Araujo was okay. Alexandro, no. Emerson, I mean, yeah, no. Plaza, no. You know, actually, nah. I don't even care. I'll go Diarra Gaeta.
Fair enough.
I'll go Diarra Gaeta.
45 minutes is all it took.
You saw the drop off from them when they don't have him on the pitch.
Yeah, I don't know. That was.
I don't think they played
match.
that bad with him on the pitch.
Yeah, I've seen better games. Let's say that. But yeah, a lot to look forward to. It was a good match, I guess. Something.
Decent. I liked the momentum shifts because it looked obvious at one point. It was like, oh yeah, Flamengo are gonna cruise, but then and I said it at the time as well. I was like, for Ceará, halftime came at the right time. It came at the right time, and I was like, yo, you need to make halftime subs, and then maybe they sunk. It wasn't 2-3-0. You're in the game. It's only a goal. Like you can get something. So, but yeah, yeah, decent, bro, decent. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you everybody for watching along as well. But yeah, that will wrap it up. I just gotta find someone to redirect to one of my buddies.
Well, I'll see you when we do the Newcastle Atleti game.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I'm actually gonna do a thumbnail and all that shit right now. Yeah, big up, bro. Much appreciated for joining.
Vibes. Have a good one. Later.
Take care. Peace. But yeah, no, shout out St. Keeks. Cool dude. Love chatting ball with him. But yeah, we're gonna redirect people to Sarcasm City TV. And yeah, I'll probably pull up on the Q&A. Take care, people. Peace.